This is going to be an energy reading for Capricorns. If you are Capricorn, this energy reading is going to be for you, beloved. Alrighty. So I heard the karmic get caught red-handed. Okay, someone's spell work has gotten exposed. Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aquarius energy can be significant. Okay, family member. I don't know if this is a family member or someone that you have family with, but I just heard family member. So that could be significant. Okay, but someone's spell work has gotten exposed. The karmic has gotten caught red-handed. Okay, I don't know if this is by you, okay, or by someone else. Maybe a family member caught this person. I don't know. You just take it how it resonates for you. But that is significant. Okay, the letter T, the letter B, the letter A can be significant. But let's see the letter R for Capricorn. What does Capricorns need to know? For Capricorns, what does Capricorn need to know? The letter P is also significant. Ask my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Master. Establish intuitive reading. Alrighty, Caps. At the top of the deck, between the ages of 13 years old and 17 years old. So you can have children or a child who is between the ages of 13 and 17. Okay, maybe someone's mindset stopped growing at the age of 13 or 17. You just take that how it resonates for you. But someone is between the ages of 13 and 17. Okay, unexpected change. There's unexpected change that's about to happen. Now, if you have a teenager, maybe they're going through a change. Okay, that's about puberty stage. So there could be some unexpected changes that's happening with a child. You just take that how it resonates for you, Cat. Okay, masculine energy is here. Okay, we can be talking about masculine energy. The letter L is significant. Okay, let's see. For Capricorn spirit, what does Capricorns need to know? For Capricorn spirit, you guys have ending of a cycle. So there's a cycle that's ending, Caps. Okay, I'm going to tell you how I feel. Someone plans on telling you how it is that they feel. Now, I don't know if this has to do with a child, because children could be involved. Okay, but someone's going to tell you how it is that they feel. Father is significant. Now, this could be your child. You could be this person's father. Okay, this child's father. Okay, this have to do with your child's father. Again, just take it how it is for you, or someone who has kids. But a father is significant. Sending you psychic attacks. Someone's been sending you psychic attacks, Caps. I don't know if it's your baby's father, a father figure, but somebody has been sending you psychic attacks. Could be a child. I don't know. You guys have, you're growing and healing. Okay, you're growing and you're healing. Someone's experiencing financial losses. All right, you're going to reconnect, reconcile is here. So someone plans on reconnecting, reconciling with you. Okay, but be mindful of someone trying to undermine you. This could be that person whose spell work has gotten exposed. Maybe you realize this person was sending you psychic attacks. Okay, I don't know. But let's see. For Capricorn, what does Caps need to know? You guys have trust in divine timing and allow things to flow. Spirit is wanting you to trust in divine timing and allow things to flow. Okay, single is here. You could be single. Okay, this could have to do with somebody who's single. You just take out everything's for you. At the top of the deck is patience. Okay, Spirit is wanting you to be patient. Okay, homebody, I like my bed. You could be someone who's a homebody, you like your bed. Okay, I found out the truth. Someone's about to find out the truth. It was in reverse. I feel like someone didn't see the truth about something. It could have to do with someone doing spell work. But remember, I told y'all the spell work got exposed. Someone's going to find out the truth. 777 is here. The letter R is significant. Okay, you'll be traveling soon, Caps, or someone could be traveling towards you. Okay, being with you is like a dream come true. Okay, someone may feel like being with you is like a dream come true, but be mindful, because this could be someone who's there for a good time, not a long time. Okay, someone hasn't been doing the work when it comes to the inner work. They haven't been self-reflecting. They haven't been going within, whoever this is. Okay, third eye, just saying third eye. Trust your intuition. Maybe your intuition is trying to tell you about something, okay, that you're about to learn about. 1010, this could have to do with a cycle that you're about to close. Capricorn energy. 1010. Okay, what's the behind Capricorn? Capricorn, ex-lover is behind Capricorn. Ex-lover. This could have to do with an ex-lover. Give gratitude. It's an abundant attitude. Okay, and somebody could be a street pharmacist. Caps. Okay, let's see. For Capricorn, someone just got out of jail, Caps, or this could be spiritual jail. This could be actual jail. Okay. I'm also seeing a canceled celebration. Or someone might invite you out to a social gathering. You might turn it down. Something about that is significant. Okay, but let's see for Capricorn Spirit. What does Capricorns need to know? You could be focusing more on just stability. Maybe you don't feel like you're in a place to be out partying and stuff. I don't know. But let's see for Caps. You could be just focusing more on the bag, on stability, than trying to party. Okay, or go out socializing. For Capricorn, what does Capricorns need to know? And it could be a child. I don't know if a child wants to go out, celebrate, party. You could be telling them to focus on home. You take that how it resonates for you, but let's see for Capricorn Spirit. What does Caps need to know? At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding on to family or something that they see as abundant. Queen of Swords, a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius. Maybe they're receiving enlightenment that it's time to let go. I don't know, let go of a family. This could be a family member, a sister, someone that they see a family, a friend. I don't know, but something about someone perspective changing, about surrender and letting go of something they've been holding on to. Okay. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a brother-sister dynamic, an ex dynamic. Caps. But there's an opportunity for someone to take a leap of faith to start anew. But they're struggling with this leap of faith because they're still holding on to, I don't know if this is a family dynamic or a family member. Something about that is significant. Let's see. For Caps. The Ten of Wands. Someone's carrying baggage, feeling weighed down. This is someone who's been in their head. Could be a third party with Three of Cups in reverse. Trying to stay focused. On closing out a cycle. Someone's trying to stay focused on closing out a cycle. Or a new chapter. We have the Six of Wands. Someone could be recognizing that holding on to something could be causing them to be burdened. It has something to do with family. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that they need to surrender. A King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, again, I don't know if this is a brother-sister dynamic, an ex dynamic, someone needing to surrender, like, their ex. Or a dynamic that they have with a brother or a sister. But it could be weighing them down. For Caps, the Death card. Someone's passing could have changed someone. For Capricorn, someone may have to let something go. This could have happened after an ending or a death. For Capricorn, it could be to a family member. Trust in divine timing with the Temperance card here. Sagittarius energy. Because there's an opportunity that's coming in. And this could be an opportunity to build something solid, something long term. But someone's holding on to something they need to let go of. And they need to go within about this. It's going to help them to turn things around in their favor. Someone could be holding on to someone because of it being abundant, them being abundant. But it might be time to let them go, surrender. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is that person who missed an opportunity. Someone could have missed an opportunity to build something long term or build abundance with another. But they're still trying to hold on. But somebody here is recognizing that this person holding on is causing more burden, more weight. They missed their opportunity to prosper, to grow, to build something solid with someone. We have the Knight of Pentacles. This could be someone who's slow to grow. Someone could have a Capricorn team, a Sagittarius team. Someone could be a Capricorn Sagittarius cusp. For Caps, we have the Devil card and the Hierophant card. Someone's about to learn a karmic lesson, while another is learning a divine lesson. Someone's toxic habits, beliefs, behaviors had them miss an opportunity. They're learning this now. Aquarius energy at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who is healing or you're healing from. Someone could be healing from being played. This is someone who is stressing a lot in a connection where they're supposed to be making new memories. It's a wish fulfillment. I don't know if they've been stressing about a missed opportunity that they were holding on to. For Caps, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this is the person who's doing spell work. They could have been sending someone psychic attacks. We had sending you psychic attacks. That was the spell work. The Queen of Swords is someone upright. They could be someone who manifests with their mind. This could be someone who thinks and speaks it and it comes into fruition. Now, I don't know if someone, because I seen the Tower card. Because the Queen of Swords in reverse could be someone manipulative. This could be a feminine who is manipulative. Could be someone who's narcissistic. They like to play mind games. Cause confusion, confliction. Okay, they could be verbally abusive. I feel like it's this Queen of Swords who missed an opportunity. Gemini and Aquarius energy could be significant. Something that they were doing that was toxic, they're learning a lesson about now. And it could have to do with sending somebody psychic attacks. I don't know if someone was trying to drive someone crazy or cause stress and anxiety, or for some, like wishing death on somebody. And I really don't like to even repeat that or say that, but someone could have been wishing harm to someone or an opportunity to their finances. This Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh-wee. The Star card came out of reverse. The Knight of Wands came out of reverse. The Knight of Swords. This person is paranoid. Whoever this is, they played. They played. It could even be with their healing. I don't know. Whoever this is, Aquarius energy, they're unfulfilled. This is someone who's like overly stressed. It's causing them sleepless nights, anxiety. It could be affecting their mind. I don't know if someone played with this Queen of Swords mind, or this Queen of Swords was playing on somebody else's mind. Someone may need to do some mental healing that they're refusing to do. This is someone who's unfulfilled, who hasn't been healing, who's learned a lesson. when it comes to a false start with the Ace of Wands in reverse. There could be a lack of passion somewhere, or someone's just not passionate about, I don't know if this is about life or just passionate about a connection. We have the Four of Pentacles, but whoever this is, they're holding on to an Empress who either they rejected or that's rejecting them. I haven't gotten a masculine energy, so it's definitely giving me feminine energy here. Hold on, gang. I already capped, my bad. I don't know if this is a karmic sister, a karmic friend, a karmic mother, but somebody's holding on to a divine feminine that they possibly rejected, or the divine feminine rejected them. Is giving someone a reality check, whoever this is that's been in their head overthinking about a death to a family member, or an ending to, either an ending or a change to a family dynamic. The change in the family dynamic could have to do with a death. I don't know. But in a distant horizon, I'm seeing a chapter being closed, a cycle being closed. Okay, someone's creating balance with the yin yang card here, getting clarity, truth about a wish fulfillment with a divine masculine that they're going to experience happiness and bliss with. But somebody lied or felt like they were getting away with something. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They're going to find out more information about someone who's causing confliction and confusion, who sabotaged, someone who's in a negative or pessimistic mind space, who possibly was working with someone out of fear to have someone leave them out in the cold. What is this? Someone else could be dealing with legalities. I don't know if this has to do with like an argument, a fight, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But someone is letting go, surrendering. Someone who's stagnant, who could be dealing with sadness and depression over a betrayal. Someone could have tried to stab someone in the back, throw them under the bus, talk shit about them. Boundaries are being set. Someone's working on setting boundaries to build healthier connections and staying focused on a new beginning in love. It looks like with their divine masculine. Someone's in a connection with a divine masculine. Now, I don't know if it's a family member or a friend, someone holding on to you because you are an abundant energy. It's almost giving me someone trying to deceive you about doing the healing work. You could be raising your vibrations. This could be someone who's still stuck in like a karmic cycle. They also could be getting humbled because they missed an opportunity. Who did that come out for? Taurus energy, I believe. Humility came out. Someone here is staying strong and releasing, detaching, choosing a different path. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're creating stability, recalling your power back. Sun card, Leo energy. After something gotten exposed about a King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that you're moving on from. There also could be a King of Wands, the Aries, Leo, Sag who wants to apologize. They've been reflecting on reconciling with you. Spirit is saying really think about it and go within. Because I do see a turn of events. And something might even be relayed to you or communicated to you about something that's going to cause a chain reaction of a turn of events. This has to do with like family or friends. Now, maybe you're going to find out like a friend or a family member was working against you, sending you psychic attacks, not wanting you to see clearly by lying, throwing you under the bus. They'd be paranoid about this because they were playing. It's almost giving me like this person wanted to stall your healing, or I don't know. But they had an opportunity to prosper, to heal, to grow, and they missed that opportunity. Now they're stressing because if you're elevating, you're ascending, and this person isn't, they won't be a part of this new reality that you're creating for yourself, this new chapter. You're closing out a cycle with, it's giving me like a karmic family member or a karmic friend. Caps. Who tried their hardest to hold on to you because you're an abundant energy. It's something about this person gaining financially or receiving blessings while being tied to you. But if they're no longer tied to you, they will no longer be able to receive blessings, receive gifts, receive abundance, because they haven't been putting in the healing work. You ascended. You've been putting in the healing work and growing. And you might recognize that this connection that you have to this person is more of a burden than it is beneficial. Like, this person is really holding on to, it looks like a divine feminine who's abundant. But this divine feminine could be rejecting this person because maybe the divine feminine got a reality check about why they've been in their head. And it could have to do with somebody who was sending them psychic attacks. Not wanting them to see clearly, but that's coming to a change. That's coming to an end. Somebody has been putting forth work to change, to heal, to grow. They're going through a rebirth, whoever this abundant energy is. And then it's the horizon. This cycle will be closing, because whoever this is that is alchemizing this energy, who's raising their vibrations, they're coming into balance and seeing more clearly. So whatever psychic attacks that they were sending is really opening up this person's mind to see what their wish fulfillment is, and that's a divine masculine that's going to make them happy, not someone who's trying to deceive them when it comes to them loving them. Like, someone's trying to deceive someone, like they're there for them out of love, but they're not there for them out of love. They're holding on to them because they're abundant energy, and they see more prosperity, more abundance, more growth by still being attached to this person. But somebody's going to learn that this person is really trying to sabotage them and send them psychic attacks. Could even be in their dreams. Okay? It's not going to work out in this person's favor, because then it's a new beginning. Somebody's being left out in the cold. Yeah. Someone has some type of animosity or anger towards someone. Jealousy. And I don't know if this is like towards a brother, an ex. But whoever this is, their perspective is changing. And it's helping them to create balance. After some disappointment and sadness was caused, possibly in a relationship, in a connection where somebody was slandering somebody's name, betraying them, stabbing them in the back. Another is definitely setting boundaries, or working on setting strong boundaries, you know, to continue to make healthy choices in love and in life, and staying focused on this new beginning in love, this new commitment, where someone could have tried to create illusions. Okay, and it's giving me out of doubts, out of fear. It's giving a third party, though. Now, I don't know if this is your sister, your mother, your friend, your cousin, or somebody else's. Because for some, it can even be someone else's mother. I don't know. Something about that is significant. Teens are significant. We got Sagittarius energy here. Now, I don't know if someone's manipulating a teenager. I don't know. And having them get into like a player energy. I don't know. Like, something about what this woman is saying to this teen or to this kid. And this could be someone who, again, like I said, someone could be stuck in the mindset of like a teen or something like that. But it's something to do with someone that they were talking to. Playing mind games, manipulating, causing confusion. Could have had them reject. I don't know. This could have to do with someone dealing with mother wounds, father wounds. I don't know. Someone being manipulated as a teen. Could have caused a tower in a connection, maybe in an adult relationship. It could have ended because of something that somebody said. It's distorted. The Queen of Swords in reverse is like, it's a distorted energy. It's almost giving me like bad advice. Advice that's giving, that's causing a lot of confusion. Could have somebody out here sabotaging, playing when it comes to their own healing. They're getting advice or talking to or being talking down on by someone who hasn't even been growing and healing themselves. They're toxic, but they're learning a lesson now about this person being toxic. The way that they talk, the way that they think, the way that they play their role, whatever the case may be. Something about this person is just really toxic. It's something about their mind space, them having toxic beliefs, mind space, you know, is having them speak toxic things. I don't know. And with that death card that kept wanting to pop up, I don't know if someone was like speaking death on somebody or wanting things to end for somebody. But they're holding on to this person as well. This is really weird. They're holding on to this person too because they know that they're abundant. But they know once this person rejects them or detaches from them, that they're going to start missing opportunities. And this may have already happened. Someone could be missing opportunities because they were holding on to somebody that they were speaking ill will on, speaking down on. Words are spells. Okay, words are spells. Now all the time somebody's cooking in the kitchen, okay, trying to whip up in their cauldron, what they call cauldrons. It's not, you know, bippity boppity boo with a wand. I mean, for some it could be, because someone could have been doing sex magic and trying to get in somebody's head by, you know, whatever what it is that they were saying. But it's definitely giving me words are spells. Someone's words was manifesting into the reality, but it backfired on them because whoever this is started to ascend and alchemize the energy and raise their vibrations. But it's giving me set two individuals back. Now I don't know if this is like a mother and a child, okay, or someone who's like in a teenage state of mind. It could be that this Queen of Swords is stuck in a teenage state of mind, stuck in between 13 and 17. It could have to do with trauma that they experienced between the ages of 13 and 17. But somebody's definitely stunted mentally. They're stunted energetically. They're in runner energy, whoever this is. They're running from their own healing. But they also, it's almost giving me misguiding someone with their words, the spells. But somebody's getting clarity about this, Caps. And it could be you. Dealing with somebody who is manipulative, toxic. And again, it's a feminine energy. I mean, it could be a masculine. It could be a masculine who's holding on to a divine feminine because they know that they can have an abundant long-term connection with this person. But they've been feeling weighed down and recognizing that they should have raised their vibrations because they ended up missing an opportunity working with a karmic. They're learning now that this person is karmic. This Queen of Swords in reverse. Who played. Now, I don't know if they played you in the process of this person playing them. I don't know. But somebody here ain't getting their wishes fulfilled. They're not healing. Someone may need to heal the sacral. They're not healing the sacral. This could be someone who has a karmic soul tied to someone. I don't know. They can have a karmic child, teenager. I don't know. Something about that is significant. But I'm going to tap more into this energy in the extended reading. If you would like to go to my members only to see this extended reading, you can click join down below in the description box or go to my page on the MVP post and click join there. But if not, Caps, this is going to be the energy reading for Capricorn.